Hey everybody, welcome back to the episodes. I appreciate all the questions and appreciate all the comments, the likes, the views. Really helps me out. Really is a big thing. I can't appreciate you guys enough. Now, today, got a couple different topics like Flocka Flocka and TJCMF. Now, those are two brands of mine. We sell t-shirts. Limited time, we're selling shoes. I have actually a whole nother idea for the shoes. So we're working on that, getting a company for all that. It's just been a rough road. But we at least have one pair out there. So if you guys want shoes, you know where to go. Now, another thing people keep asking me about is what other musicians or artists do I like? My inspirations. Well, I have to say, a lot of it comes from Eminem. I grew up listening to him and Tupac. So those are two big artists that are in my life. But I also have to say for newer artists, Nipsey Hussle and MGK, Machine Gun Kelly. Those are two other artists that really influence me. Really, I can understand their songs, what they're talking about, how they feel even. They're great artists. They really are. Now, Nipsey Hussle's dead. We all know that. So that kind of puts a damper on things. Mac Miller was another one that I could say influenced me a lot. And he's gone too. He's dead. So it just seems, people come and go. But, they live on with their lyrics and with their songs. And it's really amazing, the stuff that they've done. Now, okay, another topic. Now, this is coming out of left field. So, Governor Newsom. Gavin Newsom. That's something that's a huge topic in California. They're trying to get rid of him. We've had over 300,000 people leave the state of California because of him. That's, a little bit, but there are people really that have left because of him. And they're saying now that they're going to do a different election sooner, or they're going to take him out of office. Let me tell you, when I went to court, I was in jail for a year recently. And when I went to court, and really, I deserved to have something good happen to me. And one of the things was Governor Newsom. He had passed something. I can't remember the exact situation or what it was called at the time. I was frantic. But they had dismissed one of my charges because of Governor Newsom. So I have to say, from my standpoint, I think he's a good person. When it comes to knowing about him personally or anything like that, I don't know him personally. I have no right to judge another man like that. So really, I don't know why people are trying to get him out of office. I don't know the other stunts that he's doing. I haven't fully researched the topic yet. But what I do know is they really want him out of office. And, I have to say, I've had nothing but beneficial things happen with me because of him. So, I don't know the whole bit. I should have probably researched it more. But, you know what? We all have things we could be doing better. And you know what? Shit happens. Alright, so this next topic we're talking about is medical and recreational marijuana. How you feel about it. Me, on my standpoint, really doesn't matter. I'm wondering what you guys think. And when you guys answer in the comments section of my videos, then I'll be able to see what you think. But I think it should be all over the country, every state legal. There's a lot of people down south in prison just over marijuana, which is crazy because it's medical or recreational everywhere else. I think the government can tax it, the federal government can tax it and make money on it. Why they're making such a problem about it, I don't know and don't fully understand. What I do know, though, is marijuana creates paper paste, which one plant of marijuana can create more paper paste than a field of real trees. They take a whole field of trees down, and you could get double the paper paste with marijuana. Now, you can also use it for hemp, for clothing. You can use it for oils. There are so many things. I think if the government would have done this a long time ago, we would have saved a lot of resources. That's what I think. I think they just killed our country for no reason. All the pollution we have. When you're looking out at sunsets, what do you think you're looking at? You're seeing the purple. You're seeing the sunset. You think all the red and everything is so beautiful. You know what that is, people? It's pollution. You are seeing the pollution. All those things come from the reflection of the sun. Yes, it looks beautiful, but it's pollution. We're the only country that has this much pollution because of cars, because of not wanting some people to ride bikes when we should. Every other country has that type of thing. You go to Europe, you're going to be using bikes. Maybe you'll take a little taxi, but they don't try to have that many cars or vehicles because of the pollution. Sorry, I get a little bit heated about this because I just don't understand. It's so easy of a thing why this couldn't have happened before. Now, also, we're going to get into this topic because this is a huge topic. Medical mushrooms. They are now allowing in the state of California medical mushrooms, as the drug is called, mushrooms. They're going to have ways where you go to the doctor and you get it prescribed to you, therapeutic use. Just like they started with marijuana, they're doing that with mushrooms now in the state of California. This is real. This is not fake. This is definitely happening. You can look it up. I don't care what you think, but I know it's real. I saw the news video. I know it's real. So, with that being said, this is not any kind of tabloid bullshit. This is real. So, I'm wondering also what you guys think about that. What do you think about now making mushrooms therapeutic? I think it's interesting. I don't have much experience with that type of thing, but I think it's very interesting that they're going to use it for a therapeutic. Now, I've heard of dosing. They call it micro dosing, which is where you take a little bit of hallucinogens a few times a day in a very small amount. It helps with depression. It helps with insomnia. It helps with other health, not mental health. There we go. It helps with other mental health problems. Depression, bipolar, whatever you want to call it. Now, that's the research. That's the research done, and now it's going to be happening starting in the state of California, where I'm at, by the way, guys. I'm in LA. So, but microdosing. Beneficial? I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm just somebody who's getting a lot of views and appreciate all the likes and comments, and I will keep it going. Every day I'll have something to talk about. And soon my podcast, once I'm verified, will happen. So that's the show for today, guys. That leaves a lot of time for you guys to put in comments. I can answer them. I can see what you guys think about these topics. This is something I really need is feedback. But today, I think that's about it. So, like I always say, over and out.